right. Hello, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Mon nom est Tom Hall. Je suis le chef de presse de l'équipe Canada. I'm Tom Hall, the press chief for Team Canada. And it's my absolute pleasure to be here with you on the final day of the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympic Games. So it's my absolute pleasure to introduce two-time Olympian, three-time Olympic medalist, Olympic champion, and Team Canada's flag bearer for the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympic Games closing ceremony, Isabelle Weidemann. I'll clap for you. The question I was going to ask Isabelle, I think will be asked by someone else, but I learned something fascinating today, and I want to understand how you managed to do 2 university courses while you were here at the Olympic Games and won 3 medals.
Yeah, it's been a journey. I've learned a lot. Maybe not the smartest choice, but no, it's really given me something else to focus on. And we at the Olympics, you spend so much downtime as you kind of ramp into competing, and it's very easy to kind of get into your head a lot. So I use school often to kind of to distract me and to pull me out of that. And it was it was a little bit crazy, but I don't regret it.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, we're ready for questions from the floor.
Donna Spencer, Canadian Press. Isabelle's the flag bearer. You get to speak on behalf of the entire Canadian team. And can you just encapsulate what it's been like to prepare for these games in a pandemic and the challenges that athletes overcame to compete and also for some to get on the podium? If you could sum that up as best you can, thanks.
Yeah, it's been very different. I think there's been a lot of struggle on the team just to get here. But I also, I think you can really feel kind of the gratitude just to be able to do what we love. And I think it's given the team a lot of fire too. Showing up to just, get to do what we love every day is such an honor. And to compete like that is really special. And I think the pandemic was very hard, and it continues to be so hard. And but I also think that it's just made us very grateful.
Congratulations again, Isabelle. You won 3 medals at these games. Now you're going to be the flag bearer. Did you ever imagine any of this all to happen at once? And what does it mean to you to be carrying the maple leaf into that ceremony tonight?
To carry the flag for me is the biggest honor. I never expected to be coming home with 3 medals, let alone have that honor of holding the flag. It's been so surreal here. It's been, I'm at such a loss of words to kind of describe the last 2 weeks. I feel like I'm dreaming a little bit. And I came into these Olympics thinking I was going to fight for 1 medal. I was going to bring home 1, and I was going to give everything I had just to be able to do that for Canada. And to bring home 3 is, I have no words. And it's just such an honor.
Isabelle, what were the university courses, and how do you think you did?
I'm doing a natural science degree. So I have 2. I'm at the end of my degree. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is why I didn't take the semester off. But I'm doing like a capstone project with a group. So we're doing kind of a big group project, and then I'm learning to code. It's been a journey.
Can you, in the press release, there was a mention that you shared joy, but also sadness with some of our athletes. Could you share your thoughts on that, on those who don't come back with medals?
Yeah, I really know how that feels. I came out of 2018 feeling like I didn't skate to my potential, and like I didn't have the opportunity to show kind of all the work that I had done. And I came out feeling very sour and disappointed kind of with my maybe not with the experience, but the way I competed. And, you know, I have a lot of teammates that came into these games as first-time Olympians, and a teammate in particular that maybe didn't skate the way that she felt like she had trained for, or that I think she deserved. But it, you know, sometimes we need a little bit of time away from the games and from the performances to be able to reflect. And it took me a while to find happiness and pride in the way that I competed in 2018. And you only get that from time away from the sport. Yeah, and I mean, I have also so many teammates that have been sad with their performances, but have shared in my joy, and it's been so special to be able to celebrate with them, and for them to you know, feel personally like they didn't accomplish what they wanted to, but to then stand with me and share in my success, and that's meant so much to me.
Rachel Brady from the Globe and Mail. I wonder how in Beijing athletes were able to celebrate. I mean, obviously with such restrictions here, there's no going out on the town and doing all kinds of stuff. How is it you're actually able to celebrate?
I think, you know, for a lot of us, especially during the pandemic, we didn't train together. In long track, we did a lot of solo training. And so just to spend time with our teammates and to, you know, talk with our coaches and to, you know, just celebrate together in one room has been really special. You know, a lot of us don't do anything for 4 years. You know, we just train, we focus on our events. You know, even after every season, you finish the season, you take a few days off, and then you go back to setting new goals for the next one. And the Olympics are the end of that. And to be able to sit down with my teammates who I haven't, you know, celebrated with or even had, you know, long conversations with in so long has been incredibly special.
Thank you so much, Isabelle. This is wonderful. Thanks again, everyone.